Hi everyone, Lu Bracher here from Real Estate HQ. I am going to run through what I do at a practical completion inspection, all right, on behalf of my owners and what you can do as well. But just as a tip, take your electrical construction plan that the builders provide for you with you on the day if you want to do this properly. All right, so in relation to what I do, I am not a licensed electrician, but I just know what I need to check for, all the pros and cons of it, so that we can address these in a practical way. And I also understand the legislations associated with each of these items. So I'm not here to do anything. I'm just doing a defects list for and on behalf of my owners. All right, so lights and light switches. I actually turn every light on and off just to make sure that they don't flicker and they do work, and I check that they are attached to the ceiling appropriately and there's no damage around them. For power points, I make sure that they look like they are not tampered with, they are firmly attached to the wall, and that they are level. Ceiling fans, I definitely run them on all the speed settings, making sure that they are stable, they don't wobble or make humming noises, and also that the switches attached to the wall are firmly attached and there's no damages to the blades. Smoke alarms must be hardwired, photoelectric and interconnected, and if you test one, they all should go off. So I don't really worry too much about that because you get a compliance certificate for this. Just need to check that they are all in the right locations and that they are firmly attached to the ceiling. All right, in relation to NBN, TV and data points, well, you won't be able to check any of this for their functionality. You just need to make sure that they are attached in the right locations according to the electrical plan, because when the tenants first move in, they will be the ones that will connect the service. The very first service will incur an NBN connection fee, which is $300. According to the ATO, you as the landlord have to pay for this because it's deemed as a capital expense, so it cannot be passed on to the tenants. For safety switches and RCDs, I check it in the switchboards just to make sure it doesn't look like it's been tampered with, but it is present there. And then you can press it to test it and everything should go off immediately. Don't forget, the builder will give you a certificate of electrical compliance. And all of this falls under the Australian New Zealand Standard 3000 as well as the National Construction Code. Hey, at Real Estate HQ, we specialise in house and land property management across Brisbane. I've been doing it for decades. We will guide you through every step. So call me on 0425 225 678 because as a property manager, my expertise is built from the inside out.